Hello and welcome to the J&J podcast because we can't think of anything better to name ourselves. So how's everyone doing today?
Good.
All right.
Before we get to our main band tonight, we'll go over a few newsworthy articles first.
Uh-oh, surprise.
Uh-oh. So, I know how everyone feels about replacing people in bands when they have recently passed. Not recently passed, but passed away.
Mhm.
So, who heard that a certain band has a new drummer?
Oh, what's her name? Rush.
Yes, Rush has a
Yeah.
new drummer just so they can do a 50th anniversary tour. I think they're only doing like 14.
It's what the hell's Anna something? She's
She's
a
German.
German. Yeah.
And they only found her because of Alex Lifeson's guitar tech.
That doesn't surprise me.
He was out touring with someone else, and he's like, guys, you got to check out this drummer. She's great.
She is, in fact. So I watched it. Okay. So it's gonna sound biased, but I'm not. I was more a Neil Peart fan than I was a Rush fan.
Mhm.
So this one matters not really to me. But in the same respect, they're doing it for a 50th anniversary thing. So right or wrong, the way I'm looking at it is that they're actually doing it to honor him.
Yes, they're honoring all of Rush and all of Rush's fans because they never thought when they started that they would have a 50th anniversary concert.
Oh, fucking no one ever does, man. And if they do, they're over exaggerating. But listen, I'll say this because for the last few days, I've been looking up her stuff. That lady can play.
I haven't checked out anything yet.
Oh, she can play.
Jay, she's good. I checked her out too. She's good. She's real good. I don't know her name. I can't tell you her
It's
name. She's
Anna
kind of German name.
something.
I just remember hearing about the band, Geddy Lee and Alex, saying they weren't sure what they were getting into because each drummer has a different
Style,
feel.
technique, everything. Yes.
And sometimes things will merge and sometimes they just collide. So they weren't sure what they were in for. And apparently everyone said it worked out pretty good.
Now, did they go recruit her or do they have an open tryout? Do we know how
Okay.
they got a hold of this woman?
From the guitar tech. So they ended up recruiting her. They asked her to come and play because they weren't originally planning on doing this. So it just happened to fall in place. The guitar
Okay, so
tech
are
saw
you
her
ready?
playing.
It's Annika, either Nils or Niles or Nillis. Annika for sure.
Yeah. But it was all from the guitar tech. He was touring with someone else as a tech and saw her playing. And
Yeah. So you should definitely check her out, Jay, because she can play.
maybe we'll do that after we finish this.
Yeah, well, I mean, a first clue she can play is they picked her to play Neil Peart.
Yes.
Which we all know is not an easy feat.
Well, that kind of brought them out because they weren't planning on doing this again. They
No.
did a couple of concerts here and there, like not concerts, performances, one-offs.
Yeah, it was some one-off drummer, I think.
Yeah. And it was a different person every time. But
Yeah.
for this one, I think it's like 14 dates they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she can play. Okay, next. That one wasn't too bad. Now I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop with you.
Oh, okay. Here's one that Aymans will know more about than probably the rest of us.
Yeah.
Ace Frehley passed away.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Aymans will definitely
74.
know more about that than either of us.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was bummed. I really was. I know, there were other better guitar players. That's why I'm not going with that. But the whole reason I started playing guitar, the whole reason I wanted a Les Paul, and the whole reason everything, it's because of Ace Frehley. And if anybody mastered the minor pentatonic scale was him, And can 80% of the people who've been playing for a few months pick up a guitar and play his solos? I think so. If you've been playing a bit, because just real basic, but just the way he made them sound. His solo albums are great. And so he'll be missed, man. I was bummed out about that.
He won't be
Did
missed
you
by
guys
Gene
hear?
Simmons.
Huh?
He won't be missed by Gene Simmons.
Well, Gene's had a lot of nice things to say, but and this is what sucks about people. And you're exactly right. People talk shit about people all fucking day, and then when they die, they want to act like they're their best friend. Oh, and he'll be missed. Well, where the fuck were you, Gene, when he was hurt, or when he was sick, or when he was laid out? I mean, I don't know. And all I kept
Making
hearing
that
is,
money is where he was.
yeah. So, yeah, apparently he had, from what I'm read, he had a fall at his head. We don't know if it was a slow brain bleed. We don't know what it was, but the fact is, he passed away, and that's it. There's nothing else.
Now, just to clarify, by me saying he won't be missed by Gene, that's just based on shit that I've read. It's not necessarily.
No, Jamie, you're exactly right. You're exactly right.
So, like, that's. I don't want to talk bad about Gene Simmons, but because that could be a different podcast altogether. But like, I don't. I'm not in the know, so I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, the fact is, it happened. He's gone, and he's with Ozzy and Randy Rhoads and all those guys up there. So we'll see.
Yeah, I already saw a hand-drawn picture with Ozzy in the background saying, "Ace, how the fuck are you doing?"
That's cool. I'd like to see that. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Well, because if you believe in that kind of thing, that is precisely how that's going down.
Yeah.
All right, now on to our main topic.
Oh, you only had the two?
I only have the two. Why, did you find something else?
No, I just assumed you were coming with fucking boatloads of shit.
No, not this time.
Well, Jay, one news topic for Sabaton fans: a record came out a couple days ago. Great, awesome record, real good.
I'll have to add that to my playlist at work.
Yeah, well, but that doesn't surprise any of the three of us.
Yeah.
No,
Now, did they do the three different styles, or just one? Like, this is our album, and they might do the other ones later on, like they've done with some of the ones in the past.
Me, you're so loud.
no, this is just their album. It's like 10, 11 songs or something on there. It's full.
So it's just a normal album. It's not like, hey, here's our album. This is the history version, and this is this.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. This one's just called Legends, and yeah, are they going to come up with the symphony version, or
They might later on, but it's not right now.
But it's not right now. Right now, Legends is out, and it's cool.
Yeah, right now you get the main bread and butter of Sabaton.
You get the main, yeah. And my wife and I we got tickets for February 14th. They're coming to Dallas, so
Well, there's
can't
a
wait.
Valentine's Day for you.
Yeah.
Whatever. Valentine's Day's a fucking joke. But anyway, again, that's another podcast.
All right. Anybody got anything else?
No, I'm just going with the flow tonight.
Okay. Elvenking, our main group for today. We found out they are an Italian band who's been around since, what, the early 2000s? Or is it the late 90s?
Way longer than I thought.
90s, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I think they might have started in like 98? Like when they got together or something like that.
97. 1997. So what are they? 28 years old.
And they haven't changed too many members of that band.
Well, that's a good thing. I always can appreciate that.
And they have a violinist.
Listen, I like it when bands throw shit in there like that. Mandolin is one of my favorite sounding instruments.
Yeah. Well, they make it fit in every song. Like, it doesn't seem out of place for what they're playing.
My favorite instrument will shock everyone. Not you, Jay, but it would shock everyone. I like the bagpipes a lot. When they're played,
it fits, doesn't it? It fits.
When they are played properly, there is no better sounding instrument.
It fits.
But
I think bagpipes sound great in funerals. You kind of like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, but fuck. Honest to God, so many people have died for me. This is how I feel about this song. Fuck off with Amazing Grace. It's overplayed.
Yeah.
It sounds fantastic on the pipes. It'll never sound better.
Yeah.
But can we do something else?
Oh, what's that AC/DC song where they're playing the bagpipes? Damn it! I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
And
Hang
that's
on.
cool.
It's
It's a long
Bon
way to the
Scott.
top.
Is it Dirty Deeds at the end of
No,
Dirty
it's a
Deeds?
long way to the top.
Yeah, long way to the top.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the one of the videos, and he was playing at one of the TV shows. You can see him going all out playing the bagpipes because he's got the facial expressions and everything.
I knew it was the Bon Scott era.
So, do you have any favorites? You kind of found this one, Jamie.
Well, I found it by fluke. I don't have favorites because I don't like. It takes a lot for me to know the songs and all that shit. For me, the more I listen to them, the more they turned into Nightwish.
You haven't skipped anything. You just
And
keep
no,
letting it go.
in the respect where half of it, I fucking love it. The other half, not so much.
Are you talking about a certain album or just
No, just all of it. Dude,
Just
I
everything?
just went fucking
There is a lot.
all albums, play all. And some of it I really loved, and some of it not so much. Like I wasn't skipping it, but if it's on, it'll play, but I'm not gonna search to put it on. But most of their stuff, I like it a lot.
Me, I've gone back and listened to a lot of their albums. If there's one album I can listen to all the way through, which I thought was really, really good, and that's not like me. I usually like the later stuff. But I really liked Red Silent Tides. I really like that record.
I did. I went through that one too.
That's a good one. Then the new one that came out in 25, Reader of the Ruins. Most of it I could dig into. Like I could play it. I was like, oh, this is good. There's not like a single song I would fast forward through. So I dig it. But then again, I'm into that time period, right? I'm into that fantasy. And when Jamie, you mentioned the name Elvenking, I said, okay, I'm already in love with the band just because of the name of them.
Yeah, me too.
I love fantasy stuff, right?
They're all pagan.
Yeah. Are they?
For the band, yes.
Yeah.
Individually, I don't know, but for the band, but for the Reader of the Runes, that's actually looks like a series of albums because you have Reader of the Runes, Divination, Rapture, and the newest one is Luna.
Luna is the one I'm talking about, the latest one, Luna.
I listened to some of that and I remember liking most of that.
I don't,
I'm gonna throw
for me
something
to-
out there, just so I can like kind of toot the horn of two different bands that I like. Elvenking, due to their name, should definitely write a song called "Unleash the Archers."
Yeah.
Or maybe the two can combine and be on the same bill. That would be lovely. They're honest to God my two favorite band names ever, I think.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't know anything about them until you mentioned the name. And I had told you that day, I was like, I'm already in love with the band. Just the name alone, not some stupid fucking name like Butcher Babies or Butcher Grandmas or whatever bullshit, whatever. Trying to get like people's attention. Hey, look, man, we've got a crazy name. This is cool.
Or the Texas
But then again,
Hillbilly Coalition.
Dave, where'd you say they're from?
Italian.
Italy. Yeah.
I can't remember which part,
European.
Listen, okay. So here I'm going to say something because it's not really a secret that most of the stuff I'm listening to and liking is from Scandinavia somewhere. There's an argument for Italy putting out a lot of good bands too, because they're like all the ones I'm discovering there I'm liking too.
And we've talked about this, right? We've talked about this, whether it come out of Sweden or Germany or Italy or wherever the hell is in Europe, right? How is it they're coming out with good stuff and we can't come up with this? What's going on? We have yet to be able to crack that code. They're onto something. I don't know if I don't
they're
know if the record
100% onto
companies,
something.
huh?
They're 100% onto something. I don't think they're onto it. I think they found it and they're doing it.
And nobody here will come up with something like that. I mean, it's
Well, some do.
creativity.
Unleash the Archers.
Well, yes, but we're only talking one or two, couple of bands. I get
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
that.
get a handful.
I really, really do. But I bet if you're anywhere in Europe and whether you listen to the record or go see a band play, it's like, oh, this band is playing in this club or pub, whatever the fuck they call them. You go in there, it's like, whoa, this shit's good. Who is this? You know, it's almost like the
The British
Sunset Strip.
invasion.
It's all over Europe.
Yeah, it's
That's what it
almost like the British invasion all over again for
Yeah,
us
yeah,
at least.
Yeah.
for us. Yeah.
Not necessarily on the mass quite yet, but for us, it's kind of like look at back when we were discovering all those fucking British metal bands. Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
But but for some reason, those British metal bands back in the day would come and tour here. Apparently, it's really hard for these bands to come and tour the States or Canada or something
Well,
because
like, things got so much more expensive. Not that they weren't back then, because I'm sure they were.
yeah.
But it's just things are so fucking expensive nowadays.
And I did read that. I did read that where they won't make money. I mean, somebody was saying something about the Who. If they were going to even come over here and do that, just right off the bat, it would be $1 million out of their pocket if they were going to do like stadium tours, right?
Mhm.
Not like small areas like would Sabaton would come or Powerwolf or Battle Beast or
Yeah.
whatever. And I get that, but I can imagine how much money, they'd be shelling out just to come here. And I don't know if they're just, and I'm glad they're coming, to Canada, to United States or whatever, because, we get to see them. And I think it's,
Well, you do. They go to your city. They don't come to ours.
Powerwolf was about an hour from you. And you said you won't go to that town.
That's not an hour. That's 2 hours, and that's Toronto you're talking about. No,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Well,
No, I wouldn't go see Iron Maiden in Toronto.
wow.
No, fucking nope. We had to wait till they were where? Sarnia, Jay? Hey, it was
Sarnia. Yeah, we
Dave
saw them
that?
in Sarnia.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
And when they went there, it was like, what the fuck? They're going there? Why?
So we can see them.
And then it was great. And then I moved there, and I'm sad that I left there. So turns out there's something to that city. So Jay, and your take on them is what? You've got ours.
I've actually heard some of their songs before.
Oh, so you're a cunt.
Yeah. So I've heard them. Well, one of their stuff's actually on my covers list. So
And did you know you heard them before when the name was said, or did you actually have to listen to them to know that you heard them before?
I had to listen to them to know that I heard them before. I did look them up in the past because I was kind of curious because of the horns on the singer,
Okay.
which
Okay.
I guess
So
he has them at the beginning of the show for stage appearance. Makes sense.
okay. So I'm gonna put this in terms that Aymans gonna understand. Don't let this ruin the band for you, though. So what they are is they're a theater band,
Mhm.
but they're actually good. I'm just watching his face
Okay.
because they I was watching their videos and stuff.
I was gonna try to get to their videos. I just every time I'd sit down, I'd not get a chance to look at it because I'm kind of curious what their concert footage is. Because I listened to the one album. Oh, I don't remember which one it was.
You know who's another one?
The Night of
Damn it.
Nights.
Damn it. So them doing that just made me think of something else somehow. Gonna put Johnny. Another theater band that's good. I think they're substance more than they are theater, but the theater is there, is Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't gotten into Ghost. I know they have a following, and maybe I haven't given them a chance. I'm not going to comment on them.
Square Hammer, dude. Square Hammer. It starts and ends with Square Hammer for guys like us.
Yeah. And I'll have to check them out. Right now, I've just got if it comes out of Europe, I don't know where Ghost is from though. Where's Ghost from?
Sweden.
Sweden, are they? Okay, well, shit. Then I'll put them top of my list. And listen, for some reason, I thought they were an American band. I was like, oh, I'll get to them when I get to them. But if they're from Sweden, I'll
Yeah,
put them top of my list and check them out.
Yeah, they're definitely from Sweden. At least the front man is. I think they all are, and you can kind of tell with the equipment they're using.
What are they using?
Nothing we'd know.
Yeah. And I think that
at least nothing I would know.
Yeah.
The drums I know because I think he plays sonar.
Okay. Yeah, we'll check them out.
And I know sonar because that's what Nico played for years. Nico's literally the one that introduced me to sonar drums.
Okay.
Because I'm like, what the fuck? Never even heard of them. I like when it comes to the guitars and the bass, I like them Japanese ones. Ibanez.
I can't think of any. That's Japanese?
Mm-hmm.
I like those ones.
That explains the neck on the Ibanez bass. Because it's small.
Yeah, for this one, it took a little while to I had to be in the mood to listen to most of their stuff. Probably because it's more of the fantasy stuff. If you're in an aggressive mood, this isn't going to fill it.
No, you need battery.
But if you just want, but if you want to relax for a little bit, this is perfect for sort of like relaxing, keep it calm, cool.
Define aggressive mood.
Remember when we were trying to go through all our road rage songs?
Oh, that aggressive.
Yeah, so it's not going to fill that mood.
Then it's not even a debate. It's break stuff.
Or I ended up putting on a certain Japanese band. They had the speed for it.
Loudness?
No.
Underrated. Just saying. Underrated.
Yeah, very.
One of Jaime's favorites. They had the speed for it, so.
Oh, I love bites. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's easy. That's love bites.
But when you finally, you calm down, you want to relax, and you just, kind of open up and to whatever. This is kind of perfect for that.
So I actually noticed something because we had, other than us, we wouldn't know this, but because we had so much time in between on this one, man, I hit Elvenking hard for like a few good solid days,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just went Frozen Crown, and then Love
the
Bite.
other Italian band,
and then and I want to do and I forgot it again. That other one that I can never remember. What the hell? Moonlight Haze. I got it. I wanna do that one because that one sounds more like poppy metal.
Depends on the song.
Okay, so it's not the same, but I've only heard a couple of songs.
Yeah.
So I know it's not the same as this band, Aymans. So I don't want you getting mad at me. But in comparison to the stuff that we have been talking about, Moonlight Haze would be more comparable to Battle Beast.
Oh, cool.
Then they're not the same.
Yeah.
Right.
But just in comparison to the ones we have been looking at, they're more comparable to Battle Beast than they are any of the ones we have been talking about.
Yeah. They've got I got you.
But I stress, they're not the same.
We've covered Delane. They're kind of laid back too. Delane's kind of a poppy metal at times.
Yeah, well, okay. So that one, did we actually cover that one, or did we just do a little blurb on it?
No, we did.
I don't remember.
Okay. We did an episode on Delane.
I don't know. I'm counting on you to remember all this shit. So I can't.
If they release something new, I'll have to revisit.
Well, I definitely. I see now. I'm remembering certain things. I definitely want to check out that a new album with the new singer.
Oh, from Delane?
Yeah, because the new singer's good. She's a good singer, and I remember that she's Romanian somehow. I don't know how the fuck that I remember that, but I remember that she's Romanian, and she's a great singer. So, but for me, it's like I've been a Delane guy since
they started,
since way back. So for me, I'm one of the ones that Charlotte.
You're part of the original gathering.
Yeah, I sure am, you motherfucker. Look at him being all quick-witted and shit.
So back to the Elvenking. Were you surprised by how many albums they have?
I was.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
Because
I
I thought maybe they were like 5 years old, but
thought maybe they started in like the 20
turns out
teens
no.
or something.
Yeah, it turns out no.
I think the thing that always gets me is for some of the larger Italian bands, when you have a male vocalist, they always have the higher pitched voice, which makes them sound younger.
Okay, so I'm going to add to that.
Okay.
And the female ones, while they are awesome,
Mhm.
always tend to have lower voices when singing anyway.
Yeah.
At least in the ones, now I know this isn't the way this goes, but in the ones that we've listened to so far, that's the way it's gone.
Yeah, like even for Labyrinth, they're an Italian metal band too. Singer's got a
Maybe you
higher.
could blow that one right out your ass.
Yeah, Labyrinth, the singer has a higher pitched voice too.
Yeah. Well, Labyrinth, no, I'm not interested.
Or Lacuna Coil, the male has a little higher but deeper voice than the other people that I've listened to.
Now, Lacuna Coil, they would be commercially the biggest Italian metal band of all time, wouldn't they?
Maybe worldwide because of Christina, kind of brought the image around. But Labyrinth is actually another big commercial band. They've been around for a long time as well.
That doesn't
just around Europe.
That doesn't mean they're good. Just saying.
But for a commercial band, they're big around Europe and all that.
Aymans,
Just
have
not
you heard
worldwide.
Labyrinth?
Yes.
And
I dig them. I'll listen to them. They're okay. What are your thoughts?
no,
You don't like them?
no. Jay's been
Not even like in
trying.
the casual setting, or just,
No,
having a
so Jay has been trying for so damn long to get me to like Labyrinth, and it may just because he's been trying to force feed it to me that I'm just like fucking no.
Yeah, because I think I've been listening to them since 2002.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to just by some fluke go back and maybe rediscover it without Jay, maybe that would change it. But as of this moment, no, I'm good.
If you ever did, check out the newer stuff, not the older stuff.
I think, you know what I think it was? I think it was, I think Jay told me once a long time ago that he was using a ghost pedal, like the drummer was using a ghost pedal. And I think that was the reason I was just like, no, I'm good. Cause at the time I could actually, do things. And I was working really hard. And for him to just be fucking cheating using a fucking, no. So that might have been it. I think that was the band that Jay said that. And I was just like, no, I don't remember
this,
though.
I remember I was always talking
years
about
ago.
how they would go full speed and then slow right down at the drop of a dime and then change the pace again. And
which means nothing to me. Because Jay, have you listened to fucking Peace of Mind? That entire, like, Revelations. I think that song alone, fucking the time changes like 16 times. So that it's not the time change that I don't like. I'd like sometimes the time change, the more drastic the time change, the more impressive it is.
yeah, when it fits the song.
Yeah. But don't do it just fucking because. Sometimes and I guess it would depend on how the time change is introduced, kind of. But then that goes into a whole other conversation of like intros and outros and all that bullshit. Somehow in my brain, that's where that conversation goes. But I know what the best intro of all time is. I'm just saying. And we can have that conversation anytime because it will not change. It will still be the best intro of all time.
So does anybody know if Elvenking actually has done a world tour, or have they only been around Europe? I think they've only been around Europe.
Well, considering I've never heard of them before, and
Right.
neither had Aymans,
right.
and Aymans pretty plugged into what bands are coming where. So I'd go with no. They're just doing Europe.
Oh, anybody got anything else?
No, I definitely like them. I think they're definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, I'm going to check out their stage stuff when I get a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go deeper on them and pay more attention to the albums and when they were and stuff like that. Because I literally all I did was just pick playlist, play all.
Yeah, don't do that. What would you do? Go back to the 2010 record. It's called Red Silent Tides, and check that record out, Jamie.
I'm almost certain. I'm almost certain that was in the part of it where I'm like, I really like this.
Okay.
I think so because I at one point I'm like, oh, what's this? And I actually looked
Correct.
at the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the first album I went through from front to back. So
And if it makes me look at my phone, it means I generally like it a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I did, but I'm definitely gonna go back and check that album.
did you guys get to the Belinda Carlisle cover?
You can fuck right off. Cause sure did.
Did you get to it, Amen?
The what? I'm sorry.
The Belinda Carlisle cover.
I
Heaven
haven't
is a
heard
place
it.
on earth.
Who sings that? Is
Linda Carlisle.
no? Somebody else had done that. It was a South American dude that did a cover of it.
Oh, there's been a bunch of different people, including Elvenking.
Well, no, I haven't heard Elvenking's version of it.
That's the one that's on my covers playlist.
What record is it on?
It don't
It
fucking
is-
matter, dude. It don't matter.
Two tragedy
like it?
poets and a caravan of weird figures.
I don't like it. I'd rather listen to the Macarena.
Oh hell no, no bullshit. Oh my
So
gosh,
I'm also guessing you guys didn't listen to No Prayer for the Dying.
I didn't.
Nor fucking will I.
That one's actually not that bad.
Although
They didn't
is-
change it or anything.
no. Well, then they didn't improve it at all. Because let's be honest, No Prayer for the Dying is the worst Maiden album there is. Just being fair.
Yeah, those are the two covers I found.
So contrary to what you and others may believe, Eamon, back in the day, I was a big Belinda Carlisle fan.
Were you really?
Loved her. I mean, let's be honest. I was an adolescent boy. She was very attractive.
Yeah, that's right. I hear you.
And back then, it wasn't like I didn't know anything about music or anything. Like nothing. I knew nothing of nothing.
So
And
it was
then I
right up
see-
there with it was right up there with Tiffany, huh?
For fuck's sakes. And they see, no, I was never there. I never went down that bandwagon. I mean, Tiffany was closer to my age,
Yeah.
but but I was also a Go-Go's fan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And that's Belinda Carlisle. I kind of just went with her. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
No, I
showing
get it.
a fucking age in a big way now, right? So I just kind of went with her. And in my adolescence, I started like kind of going, I always stayed true to the metal, but
Yeah.
I did veer off and like I got some poppy stuff in and all that. And Belinda Carlisle she was the poppy of choice.
I can see that. I don't have a problem with that.
Because again, she was very attractive back then.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with her.
I haven't seen her recently, but she could sing too.
Yeah.
I think she was underrated as a singer. But that's just me listening back on things and being like, oh, she was actually good.
You know who my girl of choice was?
Oh, I have one.
Suzanne Huff of from the Bengals.
Yeah, Susanna Hoff. Yeah.
Suzanne Huff.
Yeah, I think, listen, dude, I think she was every guy. That was the reason the Bengals broke up, for Christ's sake.
Is that right?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, she was.
you know who? Okay. I'll give you, because we've veered off now, Jay. You've got no control anymore. So it's her. Like it's her.
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks. Hands down, not even close.
Fuck no. Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
It's Stevie Nicks.
Stevie. I mean, oh my God. Yeah.
The
That's-
second, okay, not that it'll be, noteworthy to anybody of substance, but the second Stevie Nicks starts singing, I'm like, okay, let's go right now.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stevie Nicks, 100%. It's not even close. It's Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
The second that woman starts singing, man, I love her voice.
Yeah. No, she's awesome.
Is she the hottest? Probably not, but goddamn.
I don't know, man. I'm just really into witches, man. I love stuff like that. It's just like, to me, that's sexy as hell.
Well, that's fair. So for me, with her, it's about the voice.
Yeah.
Like
Nobody can duplicate it. You'll never hear
No.
another voice like that.
No.
You'll never hear. I mean, kind of like somebody tries to duplicate AC/DC singer. You can't duplicate that raspiness.
Now, which one are you talking about? Brian Johnson or Bon Scott?
Johnson. No, Brian Johnson.
Because I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah. So there's some people out there who sing and you can't replicate. You'll never be able to hear that sound again.
No, and Stevie Nicks is up there. Look, Stevie Nicks, Ozzy, Brian Johnson. Like there's a couple that are, yeah, good luck with that. And Sass Jordan. Let me throw some Canadian propaganda in there. Sass Jordan has that kind of voice too. You'll never be able to replicate it. Oh, don't get that. Look, you don't even know who Sass Jordan is, mister.
I don't. I was gonna say he's not like Justin Bieber, but I know he's from.
Nope.
I know he's
Education time, motherfucker. No.
I got some good pictures from the Sass Jordan concert.
She was at East Park like 2 weeks ago when I'm fucking dying that I couldn't go.
I saw her at Victoria Park.
Dude, she was there with, it was Sass Jordan, Chilliwack, and Trooper.
Oh yeah, they were doing that on the golf course.
You know how bad I wanted to be there? Okay, I'm going to do it on this phone so I can send it on the WhatsApp. Because the Foo Fighters know who she is, so you should too, motherfucker. You guys keep going. This just sent me right off the rails.
Well, I think I'm pretty much done for the Elvenking and all that.
So I sent them my favorite one first.
okay.
And I'm just kind of curious what your favorite is.
Oh, it's so hard. Not even close,
okay.
Dude. It's so hard.
Yeah. This one is on my playlist at work. No, one of the playlists.
I will send him the one. He will appreciate them. Where the fuck did it go? Now I can't find it. Really? There it is. Jay knows both of these songs very well.
Where's she from? Canada?
Toronto.
Toronto.
And you should play both of those at the concert I was at.
I've also seen her live. And it was fantastic. And she is super nice. Oh, I guess we're done with the Elvenking.
Yeah, I think we've gone kind of veered up to
this one kind of went back to our roots. It just kind of went right off the fucking rails.
Yeah. Well, we got Mosino. We got all the highlights done. Okay, so I guess that's about it for this episode, unless you got anything else to be recorded.
No.
No? Amen?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I want anybody who has ever heard this podcast to give us two things.
A name?
One, should we do a live stream? Because I would really like the interacting.
That would be fun.
Because I think it would be great, and I would really like the conversation. And two, give us a fucking name, man. This one, we're retarded and getting figure out our.
Leave the name. The name is fine.
No, sir, it is not. There is a J, and there is a J, but there is no goddamn A, and the jaw just doesn't sound right. I actually have an idea, but we'll go over that
ourselves. Yeah. All right. Well, make sure to leave a couple comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, any other things to, share us amongst other people. And we'll catch everyone again next time. Say bye.
Okay, we out.
So long.